Logical reasoning is a section that confuses students every time. In CAT examination this year, it is even more challenging because no one can predict or no one knows how many questions are going to be there, whether there is going to be a negative marking or not. Well, nobody can predict that, nobody can suggest accurately, and I am not going to do that. In today's video or today, I am going to give you few pointers, few suggestions from my side that will surely complement your preparation, soothes your nerves, and make sure that in upcoming CAT examination you do good, especially in logical reasoning section. Now, what to do? Now, I'm pretty sure that if you are preparing for the CAT examination somewhere or the other, you know about the questions, the type of questions, and how to approach them, how to attempt them. But then, at these many days, now only few days are remaining for the CAT examination, so I want you guys to keep yourself calm. And the first pointer that I want you guys to do or to pay attention to is that do not try to attempt questions from various books. Do not try to do many things at a time. If you have not attempted previously asked questions of logical reasoning in CAT examination, I'm talking about, please do that. Please try to attempt questions asked under the LR section in CAT 2019, CAT 2018, CAT 2017. Now, attempting these questions will not only help you to get and gauge the difficulty level, but also gives you an idea what kind of questions you can expect in the upcoming CAT examination. Now, that is the first point. So, make sure that you attempt all the questions that have been asked previously and try to get your hands-on experience on them. These questions are easily available online. They can also be found on Vision MBA website, and I'm sure if you are enrolled in a coaching class, they must have given you sectional mocks also. Apart from that, I also want you guys to do sectional mocks on a topic. For example, sitting arrangement, circular arrangement, linear arrangement, binary logic. Try to attempt these kind of questions. Okay, second pointer, and that is very important, just the way the first pointer is that you must attempt previously asked questions, is that make sure that you develop your own way, your own approach to answer any particular kind of a question. Now, of course, in logical reasoning, there is no particular formula, there is no 100% definite way to attempt a question. Everyone got their own way, own approach, own ideas, own strategies to get an answer right. So that's what you do. Now, while attempting questions or learning from your faculties, whether you are watching a YouTube video or whether you are studying online, of course, offline is not going on, you guys pay attention to the way and approach given to you by the faculties. And of course, they try to give you the best possible way. But then it doesn't mean the best for me is also the best for you. You try that approach, you try to get the answer, but while doing so, try to get your own way, your own flavor, your own approach, your own flair. The moment you start attempting a question using your own brain, your own methodology, things will start becoming easier. Next time when a similar kind of a question is asked, it will become easy for you, or in fact I'll say easier for you to get the answer right in the least time possible. Because in logical reasoning, it is not just important that you get the right answer, but it is also important that how much time you have invested to get that right answer. And that brings me to the third point. While attempting questions in CAT examination, of course, there is some time in that, but while practicing logical reasoning questions, always keep a track of time. Always keep a track of time, that how many minutes you're investing in getting a particular question right. Maybe you are getting a question right after investing 15 minutes. It is not good. Maybe you're getting a puzzle right after investing 10 minutes. It is still not good. Try to reduce it. No one knows how many questions are going to be there. No one knows how the marking pattern is going to be. So do not try to speculate, assume things, and prepare accordingly based on those assumptions. I have noticed that many people are suggesting and singing songs of these many questions are expected, so you do this way. Those many questions are expected, so you do that way. Please do not do that. And the last and the fourth point is that please do not plan so much. Life is unpredictable. You never know in examination what kind of question you're going to get, whether that question is making sense to you or not. That is situation specific. We assume a lot. We assume that this is the kind of question going to be asked, so I'm going to do this way, that way, and many other plans. Trust me, guys, you must have experienced it yourself while attempting mocks, and I'm sure many of you must have already attempted CAT examination or other entrance exam. No matter how nicely you plan, the examination is always going to throw some challenge or some confusion or a surprise towards you. So do not try to plan so much. Just focus on the basics, on the concepts, and be confident about what kind of questions you are attempting. Try to develop your own way, your own strategy, your own understanding to get a particular kind of a question right in the least possible time. So guys, these are the 4 pointers I have suggested. Please do these and trust me, in upcoming CAT examination, you're going to do good. Do good and best of luck. Thank you, guys.